I was feeling a little bit restless and blue. So I went to Kemet, Tiki, on a spiritual holiday. And I saw Billy picking strange fruits from poplar tree. Roots hanging from putrid earth. I was hanging around Kemet and then I decided to leave Kemet. And I went to Tibet and met a monk named Thelonious. We spoke about the melodious sounds of the mountains and about freeing Tibet. Things got too dangerous for me in Tibet and I had to run, like the Dalai Lama. I was running for miles for my freedom when I saw Mr. Davis from Mars. So I said, Mr. Davis, I've been running for miles even through muddy waters for my freedom, and yet my peoples are now dumb and free. So I decided to travel underground. Then I decided to travel the Underground Railroad, and then I jumped on the train from Kipling to Kennedy. I met John on the train, and I said, John, why are you playing with your Colt 45 on the train? And he replied, sir, this is the Liberation train. Come ride on this Colt train. Come ride on this blue train. Get on the Liberation train. And suddenly the train stopped and shook, and I felt dizzy. And when my eyes opened, I saw that was my friend Gillespie swaying back and forth on his horns. Yeah. I got off the train and I went up Bathurst and Vaughan. And I met up with Sarah, Lena on her horn, playing sweet jazz symphonies. You can hear the scintillating thudder of the saxophones on your eardrums and take you on a rhythmic eye, bringing orgasmic eyes and low blues. This is Jazz and Blues, and ode to the great blues and jazz creators, a slice of jazz with blues, seasoned the pot with melodic sounds of saxophonic and trumpetic eclectic vibrations. I come to play blues, erupting with jazz residues, staining your blue sheets. From the intimate rhapsodies of Nina and Simone, singing you're young, gifted, and black, and that's a fact. Her smooth, velvety voice cries of melancholy blues, bringing hope of never-ending joy. Jazz and blues bake with oppressed souls. The pain, the sorrow, everlasting hope still we come. Enslaved but not a slave. Go to the back of the bus, I shall not be moved. My half a snatch and kidnapped, middle pastor. Stolen and raped but not unbroken. Plantation, church bombings, lynchings, crimes against humanity. Doors of no return. Resisted and fought. Revolution and redemption. I had a dream. Freedom and equality, I had a dream. So I went to a diner in Washington to speak with the king, Dr. King, on a lonely cold night to discuss tragedies of freeing my people. I carried my BB, and Dr. King told me to put away my BB. I complied, and he spoke of non-violence and turning the other cheek. I said not, and turned her out of the diner, and went looking for black power in Malcolm X. I got tired of injustice. I got tired of fighting. So I went to hear Mo Better Blues. Blues take me to bed at night, and jazz wake me up in the morning. Part 1, blues and jazz. Yeah.